Hi all, can you all hear me? Yeah, sorry, my camera is got
Yes.
locked, so just give me a minute.
Yes, yes, yes.
You
Yeah,
can.
somehow I do not know how the camera has got locked. We are just fixing it.
Sangeeta ji, can I ask you something?
Give me 2 minutes, let me fix up the camera.
Okay, thank you.
Or you can ask and Richa will answer you till then.
Yes, please go ahead. If you can just say your name and then ask, it would be a little easier. We'll know who we're
Yeah,
talking to.
Seema Agrawal from Mumbai.
Yes, please, Seema.
Yeah, Richa. Yeah, Richa. I'm having from 2 days back pain, and yesterday I had like just below 100 fever also. I don't know what was the reason. I thought I'll.
Uh, I don't think this is connected to the meditation because
Okay.
it must be your body must be throwing something. So
Yeah, yeah.
it doesn't have anything in connection with that.
Might be
Uh,
cleansing.
my camera is not getting connected. Sorry, like Richa, is your camera can get connected?
Can get you my laptop set up.
Just one sec. One sec.
So yeah, Seema, as Mom was saying, it's very likely from what you're saying that it's not connected to what the meditations we've been doing, because we've not really started any release yet, and there's no I mean, it might just be your body getting that stuff out of your system. However, you can set the intention that since you have now proactively taken a step to give yourself some time to do a healing process every morning, that your mind allows you to just sort of get better with every passing day, with every passing moment.
Thank you.
Just 1 second, we're just working on her camera thing. Just give me a second.
Hi,
Hi,
all. One sec. I will introduce you all to Richa Parekh. She's a co-founder of our company, and she is the one handling the Southeast Asia. Something has gone wrong with my laptop today, and I'm not being able to somehow switch on the camera. So today she will take over. We were going to work on thyroid today. We have started receiving messages from you, and whatever guidance comes to me that particular day, we take according to that guidance, we will work. So today we were going to work on a request for the thyroid that somebody had put. So she will take over from here. Richa Parekh. Yeah.
Okay, so hi everyone, and a very, very warm welcome to the group. You guys have been a great audience. You all have been so receptive with all the sessions that it's actually been fun for us also to connect every day, to see all your faces and see you all connecting to the meditations and the processes that we're doing. So, for the last 2 days, we've been doing the Theta meditation just to acquaint you to the sort of meditation it is. Now, we've been seeing a lot of healing requests coming in on the group, a lot of messages coming in on the group. So, just to let you guys know, we are looking at all those messages. We've just not started responding to them because we want to take all the questions together. on a Friday forum, but we're looking at all your healing requests. And what we've been doing is we have just been channelizing and asking the creator to, like, like literally give us a random number that we should work with, and the thing that is required for the whole group's energy. So, as mom said, we actually centered on working on thyroid, and that is what we're going to work on today. So I'm just going to tell you a little brief about, you've already heard over the last 2 days a little about how healing works, how theta healing works, how it's a brainwave that can actually help us with great amounts of shift in a very small amount of time. Now, one of the base premises where we're talking about for each of these things is that our emotions and our thoughts are very, very connected to what we're feeling in our physical body as well. We say, in fact, the physical body is one of the easiest places for our mind to get our attention to something. Okay, so if our mind wants to give us a certain message, if it wants to tell us to rest or to look at a certain issue or a certain emotion or experience, which we may have been putting in the back burner, because we all tend to do that, right? We have a life to live, and so many times we have incidents which may happen, which may have disturbed us, or which may have caused a certain emotion which we have not allowed ourselves to have time to look at. We allow ourselves to do something very simple, convenient, and almost it's like a survival thing, right? I have some negative experience or negative emotion that I feel. It could be anything. It could be sorrow, helplessness, anxiety, anger. We generally tend to put this in a very big box, close that box, gift wrap it, and put it to the side. Now, when it is gift wrapped and put to the side, what happens? It looks pretty. My room doesn't look bad anymore. Nobody asks me to open it, because it's like, why do you want to spoil something that looks so pretty? And I can let it remain there for years. However, if I have put something toxic inside that box, something which really needs to be looked at, addressed, and resolved so that I can get to balance, it will soon start stinking. It will soon start spreading a smell which will call my attention. Similarly, for our physical body, also, like when we have certain emotions or incidents that we need to address, that our mind is telling us, okay, you need to rest, or you need to speak up, or you need to do this thing. But we decide that, oh, I'll do it, but just now I have so much work to do. Let me finish that, then I will do this. It happens so many times, even when we have to just allow ourselves to grow, right? Which is why we're so happy so many of you are taking the time and consciously deciding that I want to invest these 20 minutes to feel better, to resolve myself even 1% if I can. Because that is a conscious decision, and your mind is going to eventually show you the results. But now, what happens when we tend to put something off? Our mind will tell us 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times. But when it feels like the message is not going through, the easiest way for it to give you the message is by giving you some indication on your physical body. Whether that is a fever that I feel. Now that I have a fever, now what do I have to do? I have to rest for 3 days. The doctor, you have to rest. If you don't rest, it's going to get worse. I have a thing I've sprained. I have to give it rest. If I don't give it rest, it will get worse. Illnesses also, when it comes in form of major or chronic illnesses, it might be something bigger that wants to draw our attention. And the minute we resolve that emotion, or we look at that incident and resolve it correctly, what happens is all these things can come in balance, because this was like a signaling board. Now that I have looked at it, my body has no reason to hold on to it. And healing in that manner really helps us to look at that incident, understand the correct perspective and learning from it, and to actually resolve it and release the negative impact it may have already caused on my body. Okay, so that is generally how these things are linked. Now, today we're going to talk about thyroid in particular. Okay, and the reason, I feel like thyroid was something which was a direction that was given in the channeling is because those of you that might have thyroid, it's great to take the downloads. Even those that may not, There's still going to be downloads and releases that are going to be very beneficial for you, because the thyroid gland is placed somewhere here. Okay. Thyroid is essentially like the emotional cause that we say generally comes about is related to expression. And expression is one of those things we have most people that want to get to a certain balance with their expression. They want to improve it. They want to either, there may be people that are under expressing, that might have suppressed for years and years. And when it truly comes to speaking out, to letting people know how they feel like they don't know how to, because they've suppressed their own voice since years. It comes to over expression as well. There's hyper and hypothyroid, right? So over expression is when, due to some reason that I feel like nobody's hearing me out, I feel like I just simply have to keep saying it. I cannot stay silent if I say something that is going wrong. If I see something where I feel I need to speak up, I just feel the need to express, which might sometimes go to a point of overexpression. Anytime your expression is imbalanced through underexpression, through overexpression, or through, I might be expressing perfectly, but I'm not expressing what I truly feel. Am I expressing God's truth through me? Am I expressing what I truly feel about my truth of a situation? Or is there something or some reason that I feel which is why I'm holding back from expressing my truth? Whenever your expression really is, if it's a one time incident, it's different. But if over a repeated period of time, this is something that I am choosing to do, because over a certain amount of time, it becomes a choice also, right? I could look, my situation could be a certain way, but we can look to get help. We can look to how to address it. But if this is something which continues over a period of time, it generally manifests in this form. Okay. Now today, and every session that we're going to do, every release that we're going to do, please remember everyone, when we're talking about the negative cause to something, the idea is to make you aware, never to make you think and wallow, Arey, no, now I do this now. The idea is you're aware now. Let's make a different choice. Okay, 1 second. Where did I lose it? Let's make a different choice. And I know your situations might be a certain way. Everyone has life happening to them and situations happening to them, right? The idea of doing the releases and downloads is to actually give your mind a new way to operate, a new path it could choose to take. When it's a deep release work, when people are working one on one, it's a different thing. But your mind sometimes just having the choice, learning, you've heard about what downloads are in the previous sessions, where your subconscious mind may never have seen a pattern. Generationally, there might have been a lot of suppression. So it is a new thing for us to express. There might be our country beliefs also, which might be leading to a certain way. Now you're learning to express. We're reaching to a point of people all expressing their opinions and that being respected. When we do a download for all of you, the idea is we're creating a new pathway in your mind. This gives your mind a choice to operate a certain way. Okay. And going to do also releases that the group is ready for. So now, and if in your mind you're like, okay, I am ready for this shift, watch how amazingly situations might start also shifting themselves. Be in the mindset that, okay, I have started a shift. I'm going to have an amazing experience with it. Okay, a lot of people are, yeah, but itna karne se kya hoga? I'll address questions later because I don't want you all to miss out on the downloads. Okay, please, I'll address them later. I see someone raise their hand, but I'm going to, you all can put it on the chat later. I'm going to first do the downloads for you because I'm worried for time. That because today we took a little time to sort of see who would do the session and the camera kind of flipped. I will do the downloads for you just now. If you have any questions, put them on the group. We're definitely looking at it and we wanted to give you all a few days to settle in. The things that require answers right away, we'll be putting some answers after it's admin only, so it's easier for people to read. And the rest we'll be addressing on Friday. So you can put it on the group later. Don't worry about it at all. Because I know one question will also lead to a lot of other people having questions or experiences. Let's first experience the healing. And anything that you want, we're right here. We're literally right here, one text away. So don't worry about that at all. But are all of you ready for that shift? Are you all ready to allow your expression to be your biggest strength? Yes, this is a great idea. Okay, you guys, everyone can be in the flow and just say mentally yes and be in the space of just I'm healing. That's it. Okay, I'm going to just connect, ask what downloads and releases we can do for the entire group today. Okay. So can we download for the entire group, for each of you that says yes, you can say yes mentally, that I know and understand the creator of all that is his definition and perspective of expression, that I know what it feels like to express myself. I know how to, when to, and that it is safe and possible for me to express myself, for me to express my truth, for me to express the divine love that I hold within myself, for me to know that it is safe for me to express myself, that I know that I can express myself and be heard, that I know what it feels like to listen to others as well as to have my voice heard and listened to be understood, that I know and understand the creator of all that is his definition and perspective of being understood. I know what it feels like, how to, when to, that it is safe and possible for me to be understood, that I now begin my journey with myself and my connection to myself, choosing to understand what I truly feel, knowing that it is safe for me to acknowledge my feelings and to love my feelings, to love myself wholly and completely, for me to be in a balance of expression, that I know that I can express myself in a manner that is tactful, in a manner that is joyous, in a manner that is honest to my being, and in a manner that is kind still, that I know what it feels like to express myself harmoniously, that I know that I can express myself and have my point of view known and understood, and that the situation can still be harmonious, that I choose to express myself in a balanced manner. I deserve to express myself, and I'm allowed to express myself. That I also know the creator of all that is his definition and perspective of communication and connection. I know what it feels like, how to, when to, and that it is safe and possible for me to communicate well with the people around me and within myself, within what my body needs to be connected to my body and to be connected to those around me, to communicate effectively and in a balanced manner, to communicate in a happy manner, that I choose to have healthy communication, open communication with those around me. I know when to, how to, and that it is safe and possible for me to communicate in a harmonious manner, that I deserve to communicate well. Can I download these feelings for each and every person at all four levels of their beliefs into every cell, atom, molecule of their body, every area of their life, and in every language they may have ever known or understood for their highest and best and in their highest and best way? Say yes in your minds if you're ready to receive the download. And just visualize this golden energy, just like a waterfall going through your entire being and just being accepting of that download. Okay. Can we also download for everyone that I know and understand the creator of all that is his definition and perspective of self confidence, self love, and self acceptance? That I know what it feels like, how to, when to, and that it is safe and possible for me to have confidence in myself, confidence in my being, confidence in my journey, confidence in my intuition. And as I connect to myself, I know what I truly feel, and I have a confidence when I speak and when I carry myself also, that it is safe for me to be confident, that it is absolutely beautiful for me to be confident. And I know how amazing it feels to love and accept myself wholly and completely for all that I am, for all that I have experienced, to love and accept every part of my being. And that this love and acceptance is completely fills my body, and I feel it to every cell of my body, and I allow it to radiate outside of me as love and acceptance goes everywhere I go. I feel this confidence, joy, love, and acceptance, that is the choice of being that I choose to have now and always, to have this in a grounded, happy, and healthy manner. Can I instill this for everyone? Again, at all levels of your beliefs, into every cell, atom, molecule of your body, every area of your life, every language you've known and understood for your highest and best, and in your highest and best manner. I'm just going to now ask permission to everyone, and if you're all ready for it, to just simply balance your chakras, and within that, also your throat chakra, which is near your thyroid gland. We're going to ask to balance your chakras to the extent that you're ready for it, to help you ground, feel aligned, and to be in an energy to completely have received the healing in a beautiful manner, and to also pass lots and lots of healing and unconditional love to your entire body, specifically to your thyroid gland and to your areas of communication and balance and confidence that are there. Okay? Say yes in your being to receive it. But it's safe, it's safe, it's safe. Passing healing to the entire group. Okay. So I hope everyone's feeling good. Okay, we've done some downloads for you. You all were receiving the energy in a beautiful manner. Just align your chakras and ask for them to be balanced. Okay. And what I'm going to do is, it's okay. So it's over there would be 11:54. So it'd be 9:24, I believe. Okay, I'm going to give it just about 6 minutes more because we started a little late. I will allow yourself to, if since one person had had something they wanted to say. When we're going to do, we're going to, after the session, if time permits, give about 2 to 5 minutes for people to say something if they like. What I would recommend you all do, because yesterday we saw a lot of people who wanted to speak, some raising their hand, some saying, and with so many people, it gets a little confusing. If you would like to speak, I would urge you to just say your name, not even hi, my name is this. So like Seema said, just Seema. Whoever's name I will just tell that I will call that person's name so that they can then sort of speak up. Okay? We will just give you all the permission to unmute yourselves. I think you all can already. If anyone wants to share something, and then we'll just wrap up the session. The group will be left open and we'll be looking at what you all have to say there as well. Okay, but so Jaisal has raised her hand. I'm guessing you all can't unmute yourself yet. Yes, she also wanted to say something since a while. So please, Jaisal, can you unmute yourself? Yes, okay.
I only wanted to say that can you please include the parathyroid gland in this?
Okay. Now I will, the reason that we've not put the parathyroid together is because the parathyroid actually has very different functions. we think it is very, like, thyroid, parathyroid, it's a back, okay? But we will take that up also. Just put it down. I will make sure to sort of see if we can take that on one of the days. But parathyroid also does a lot of other things, like seeing where your calcium is deposited and things like that.
Yeah.
So
I'm
if we
suffering
can,
from parathyroid. I'm
we,
suffering from hyperparathyroidism.
okay, we will look at that at a different point. Today, I think I wanted to be a lot of things about communication. When we're going to have time to look at one thing at a time, we'll be able to take it a lot more focused. Parathyroid, always remember, it also designates where your calcium goes. That's something people don't realize. So
No, I'm
now,
suffering
the
from
day we get the
calcium.
time to look at it, or what we'll be doing is we're just going to see the flow of the group. We might even conduct healing circles on certain days, which will be done via WhatsApp. So what we will do is we will address those things at that point as well. Don't worry about it. Okay, we're right here. Yukta has something to say. Her hand is raised, I believe.
Hi, Richa. Thank you so much for the healing today. So, I have been actually literally suffering without a thyroid gland. I didn't get it removed surgically,
Okay.
but in 2003, it went first into hyper. Then they said, no, we'll wait and we'll see how it balances itself out. And acha, abhi US mein people are taking radioactive iodine. So, it was kind of knocked down. The gland is shrunk.
Okay.
So I'm on daily medication. I'm sure a lot of women are going through this. I've heard of a lot of women being on daily medication.
Okay.
Now I have reached a point in my journey where I have very deeply looked at, this whole aspect of self-expression, feeling suppressed, or having everything too stuffed up, and then it's all coming out like a big vomit. वो फिर
Or
trigger हो
like
जाता है.
like a volcano. Yeah.
हाँ. So वो balance नहीं हो रहा है, and the funny part is that I've been a public figure and I've been into public speaking since a very young age. So if you put me in front of a crowd, I'll go very confidently and do the whole thing.
Okay. So let me. Okay.
But when it comes to interpersonal relationships, or when it comes to even communicating within my own self, to my own higher self, it's like
Yes.
intuition, it's like listening, it's creativity. तो वो मुझे blocked बहुत सारा feeling आता है. Now I have really in fact joined the Theta Healing Group with the intention that some way magically, miraculously, I can regenerate this gland.
Okay, so I'm sorry to cut you short a little bit, because
Not at all.
after this we're going to take Monal's question, then Himani, and then we'll really have to wrap up. Okay,
Right.
y'all can put your questions on the group, but just so that we make sure whoever's been asking in the order, it goes in an orderly fashion. Okay, so now Yukta, what happens a lot of times, you're very correct, right? She spoke about being, and these questions, doing them in the group, the idea is that all of you get to understand from it.
Benefit, yeah, from each
Yes,
other.
being a public speaker and speaking to yourself, like if you saw her mind self-corrected and within a minute said that, okay, I can do this, but when it comes to connecting to myself, speaking to myself, there feels like, that doesn't go that smoothly. Your mind kind of knows where that is coming from. Now, one thing is, when something that major has happened where the thyroid gland had to be removed, what happens, what is very important to address is what are the reasons, what were the things that were already held there, which might need addressing, because you are working on everything post that. The pre part also, when truly addressed, is something that can allow you to heal wholly and completely, because there was something that caused that to happen probably. So that effect on the body,
Trauma,
that
no?
effect on the
We
mind
hold a
needs
lot
to
of
be worked on.
trauma in our throat chakras, I would say. As women.
I will, let me answer you, and then if you
Sorry,
want, you
love.
can sort of message there, because I don't want to miss on these two guys also. Okay, I don't like cutting you short. I'm just doing it so that we can make sure we get their questions in. But like she spoke about, like the minute we spoke about it, her mind knew where that had to take her. So those things, when we're working one-on-one with a person, that's what we're looking to address. When a person learns, they address it themselves. When you're working one-on-one, that is what we're looking to address. Because today as a group, we can shift the energy, and that is what we're looking to do. The group also lends to each other in terms of shifting your energy, in terms of opening you up. However, when some things, when you're working one-on-one, because your personal journey is different, what your body and your mind have already been through is different, and that needs to be addressed. So we often have publicly things we can do, but internally things that lack. So today's download, I wanted to start with expression, but it went to connection with the self, communication, and those are areas that are very, very important. So if you want, we'll sort of connect later, but that is one of the things that would really need to be looked at. And when that is looked at, I think it can make a big difference. So we will speak about that later. Mona.
Yeah, hi Richa. Thank you very much. Richa, so I have this sore throat problem, and
Okay.
this problem has been for almost since I've been in my teens. It started
Okay.
off. So I have done Reiki quite a lot of times. I've taken Reiki, so it did balance at in between. But then what has been happening that it comes up. So you get sore throat quite often. And in the current COVID scenario, if you get a sore throat, then it indicates
Oh
sort
God.
of it's
Tell me
not
about
right.
it. I'm in Hong Kong. They directly
Yeah.
put you in quarantine. Like if you if you want a public seat, you just need to cough inside your mask and the whole area will clear out. Okay. I know what you're speaking about. But I'm telling, I'll tell both of you. So like, when we speak, okay, let's balance the chakra out, let's do that. लेकिन अगर उसका main cause नहीं address हुआ, if it is something which is happening since a while, some experience might be very personal to you also,
Right.
which
Right,
needs to
yeah.
go. A sore throat has a couple of things that is there, sort of communicating, expressing, and those
That's
things are all very varied. We think expression matlab, can I speak up or not? Nahi. Am I speaking what I really feel also or not? Am I communicating what truly matters to me? So communication expression बोलने से नहीं होता है, लेकिन मैं क्या बोल रही हूँ उससे भी होता है, right? Sore throat, cough होता है. I'm like wanting to throw something out, get someone's attention, and I can't, so I just go. So these things need to be addressed. I'm hoping that since we have a long while together, we get to speak about each of these things individually. But it is something that, if it is very chronic, if it's going on, then address it. Because Reiki, like I said, you're passing healing, you're passing light. It's amazing. But seeing that you've gotten to the point of what the root is, what the core issue is,
Okay.
and not just through passing healing. Healing, आपको सबको मैं pass करें. लेकिन what is your personal life journey that experience? What perspective and learning is held there? That shifting makes a big difference. Last question we're taking is Himani's. Neha, you can post it on the group because we're already at 12:03, and I mean everyone sort of will be in their office session, so I don't want to let someone's time be disrupted. Himani, I had already promised, so can we take the last question from Himani?
Yeah, so see, without wasting anything time, I have been anemic person for a very long time, which was not hampering me in any
You have
way.
what? Sorry?
Anemic.
Anemic. Okay.
Yeah, my hemoglobin has been low for 2-3 years, but it was not hampering me in any way. But suddenly, in last 1 month, I have developed a lot of body ache and skin issues which never happened, and now my complete attention is on my body aches and pains and my skin, and I'm not feeling normal and comfortable. I have been into healing journey and attached to various groups and all for a long time, but I really don't know what is happening.
Okay.
I don't know how to go ahead.
Put that down. Okay. I'm not answering those questions just now because sometimes even talking about you're bringing that energy up. Okay. But what you're referring to, we will take up those issues also, on particular days. So being anemic, that's related to your blood levels, it's your iron levels, etc. That is that has a whole different set of emotions linked to it. The body pain, the emotions linked to it are very different from what we're doing today. But put them up. It's a very valid thing that you have. See, we're always available to connect with you guys also. Of course, pura din baith ke we won't be, but we're available for you guys anytime that you want. Anytime something is chronic, you guys, I really urge you to come to us. Let us look at it deeply, because upar se I can tell you, but it's not really getting to the root of it. And I don't want to stir up something which we cannot get to the bottom of. But these issues we will keep in mind, put it on the group also with the hashtag.
I
Because
have
then we
added
can
to the
read it
added
quickly.
to the Excel sheet, the Google sheet.
Okay, perfect. So we will look at it then. Those issues we will be talking about skin issues one of the days. We will talk about your blood related issues, and we'll see if people have very focused issues within those. We might take up the smaller things first so we can see them with better focus. So don't worry about it. We have a long journey ahead of us. Okay, we're going to do physical issues. We'll even look at emotional issues, because those are very relevant and they're all intertied. So we have a long journey together and we're good to go. Okay. But thank you so much, everyone, for today. I hope everyone's in a good energy space. If you want, just give yourself, after we hang up, also a minute more. Just send lots of golden light here. Feel good. Know that you've got this. And then sort of get on with your day, okay? And have a very, very good day, you guys. We'll connect tomorrow, okay?